But I'm Daniel Logan. I played Boba Fett in Star Wars, as you may know.
Soy Daniel Logan. Hago el papel de Boba Fett, como ustedes sabrán.
I was a little boy and I had no hair on my chest at the time, so I spoke like this. Hey guys!
Era muy pequeño, no tenía ni pelo en pecho y hablaba como así.
No, but I did Star Wars about 6 years ago. I was 13 years old.
Hice Star Wars hace 6 años, tenía 13 años. 13?
Sí.
Sí, 13 años.
And I went on for, I got a call by my agent.
Me llamó mi agente.
And she was screaming on the phone, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And I was like, calm down. What are you trying to tell me?
Le llamó a su agente gritando de emoción cuando obtuvo el papel.
I got you an audition for Star Wars.
Vas a estar en Star Wars.
Okay. And?
Sí.
Then I realized that Star Wars. Oh my God, oh my God. I ran around my house. I'm auditioning Star Wars, I'm auditioning for Star Wars. I went and told everybody.
Después me cayó el 20 y empecé a correr por toda mi casa. Voy a estar en Star Wars, voy a estar en Star Wars. Y hablé a todos mis amigos.
So I went along and I had a meeting with the casting director. And I was expecting to get a script and to read lines, but she just sat me down and she said, so tell me about your life, Daniel.
Después tuve una junta con la persona de Star Wars. Yo pensé que me iba a dar un guión, iba a leer todo, y en vez de eso me senté enfrente de ella y me dice, háblame de ti. Y le pasó el micrófono.
I didn't know what to say.
No sabía qué decir.
So she said to me, do you know how to do any like special things?
No sabía qué decir y me preguntó, bueno, ¿sabes hacer alguna de esas cosas especiales?
So in New Zealand we have a thing called the taiaha. It's a very long stick that back in the day they used to fight for, they used to kill each other with it. Because I said New Zealand culture, that's one of our old traditional things. It's called a taiaha.
En Nueva Zelanda tenemos una cosa que se llama el palo del tigre, es un palo muy largo.
So I kind of told a lie, and I said, yeah, I can do one. I can do the taiaha.
Así que mentí y dije, sí, claro que puedo usar el palo del tigre.
Not expecting for her to say, okay, can you show me?
Así que no me creyó y me dijo, a ver, demuéstramelo.
Uh-oh. Okay. I said, do you have a stick? She said, no stick. Just pretend like you have one.
No tenía un palo y me dijo, pues nada más haz como que lo estás haciendo.
So I was like, man, I'm going to get to be a Jedi.
Voy a ser un Jedi.
So there I was, you know, pretending like I had a stick in my hand, looking like an idiot.
Y me paré enfrente de la gente y me puse a imitar, a hacerlo y me veía realmente tonto.
So then she said, okay, thank you, Daniel, that's all I need. And I'm like, man, I really stuffed up this time.
Gracias, Daniel, es todo lo que necesito. Dije, ya la vi.
So she said, well, I'll keep in contact with you.
Nosotros te hablamos.
I didn't believe her because, you know, I asked her when I walked out, how many children were auditioning for Star Wars, were full apart. And she said 5,000 children worldwide.
No le creí, le pregunté cuántos niños van a estar haciendo la audición para Star Wars y me dijo 5,000 niños.
So I never expected to get the role. I was like, okay, I auditioned, that's it.
Así que nunca creí que me dieran el papel y me fui a mi casa.
So 2 months go by. I'm like, all right, I didn't get the part. My brother, he's sitting in his room and he's playing Grand Theft Auto. He turns to me and he's like, Daniel, you got the part for Star Wars.
Estaba en mi cuarto con mi hermano estaba jugando y de repente se voltea y me dice, Daniel, obtuviste el papel de Star Wars. No, you're lying. So I ran and I went to tell my mother. No, you can't tell Mom, come here. No, me estás mintiendo. Entonces fue con su mamá y le dijo, a ver, dile a mi mamá.
So, you are not allowed to be told. You're not allowed to, they're not allowed to tell you you have the part for Star Wars. What? So, if I have the part, but they're not allowed to tell me I have the part, then how am I meant to play the role?
Se supone que no le pueden decir que tiene el papel y dice, ¿cómo voy a actuar si no me pueden decir que tengo el papel?
So I secretly went and told all my buddies. I was like, man, I'm on Star Wars. Don't tell anybody, I'm on Star Wars. So a month goes by, and my mother calls me into the kitchen. And usually that's a bad thing. When she goes in the kitchen, that means she done something wrong.
Está lindo que ahí le fue a contar a todos sus amigos, pero como no podía divulgar la noticia, les decía, estoy en Star Wars, pero no le digan a nadie. Y después su mamá lo llamó a la cocina y dice, generalmente eso es algo muy malo. Cuando su mamá lo hace ir a la cocina, no puede hacer nada bueno.
So I thought after a month, you know, like, she's got to tell me sometime. So she sat me down and she said, sit down, you know, I need to tell you something, you know.
Siéntate, te tengo que decir algo.
She said, take a big breath. So I'm like,
Respira hondo.
you got the part for Star Wars.
Te dieron el papel de Star Wars.
Okay. That's it?
¿Eso es todo?
Oh, yes, yes. Because I had already got excited a month earlier, it wasn't the same for me, you know?
Porque ya se lo habían dicho un mes antes y ya se había emocionado todo lo que se podía emocionar un mes antes.
But I didn't want to get my big brother in trouble, so I had to start going, yeah, oh yeah, oh my God.
No podía adelantar a su hermano que ya le había dicho hacía un mes que había obtenido la parte de Star Wars, entonces tuvo que actuar como que estaba emocionado otra vez.
So then I was like, man, I can't believe this is true. And then after I auditioned and after I got it, you know, even after my mother told me, I didn't believe her. I just couldn't believe it.
No lo creía, ni siquiera después de que su mamá se lo dijo, le caía el 20 de que realmente había obtenido la parte.
And then I got to go to Fox Studios. Now this is my first time ever on an airplane. So man, oh my God, try to go to sleep at night. I'm like, oh my God, go to sleep, go to sleep. I felt like a little boy at Christmas.
Le tocó ir a Fox Studios y era la primera vez que se subía a un avión, entonces iba todo el camino, duérmete, 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 demasiado emocionado para poderse dormir.
So I went along and I saw this short man. His name was George.
Vio un hombrecito muy pequeño llamado George.
I was like, hey George.
¿Qué onda, George?
Hello. So I call you George, right? Yeah, you can call me George.
Te digo George, ¿no? Sí, llámame George.
Well, you can call me Mr. Logan.
A mí me puedes llamar señor Logan.
No, but then I got on set. You know, I just felt about that, but I got on set and I got to meet all the different characters. Ewan McGregor, Hayden Christensen, Adam Coleman.
Le tocó ir al set y conocer a todas las grandes estrellas.
But I also got to meet George Lucas and Rick McCallum, who are the director and producer.
También le tocó conocer a George Lucas.
And they told me, as soon as I got there, they told me, you are now part of our family.
En cuanto llegué y me dijeron, ya eres parte de nuestra familia.
No matter where in the world you go, you are our family.
No importa a qué lugar del mundo vayas, ya eres parte de nuestra familia.
And I can't even come to Mexico City and have like a holiday, you know, try and go and get all the ladies, you know. I'm going to a Star Wars convention, you know.
Hemos conocido México y he conocido muchas mujeres y siempre quise estar aquí.
I think I'm speaking a bit too fast. Where was I? I just lost my place.
¿Dónde estaba en la
I know.
historia?
Let me get out my book.
Déjenme sacar mis notas.
All right, I know where I was. So I got to do my first scene.
Le tocó hacer su primera escena.
And George says, okay, there's this big, ugly alien. Can you imagine that?
Le dice, ok, este es un alien muy altote, ¿te lo puedes imaginar?
Oh, sure, okay, why
Sí,
not?
claro.
So he said, she's going to walk into your house, you're going to say hello, and then you're going to let her come in.
Dice, va a caminar hacia tu casa, te va a decir hola y tú le invitas a pasar.
He said, I want you to do a face like this person isn't meant to be in your house.
Pero tienes que hacer una cara como que esta persona no debería de estar en tu casa.
So I'm like, you know, I never had anybody in my house that I had to look at like that before, you know. He's like, you guys got people out of my house.
Nunca había tenido a nadie en mi casa que no debiera estar así, es que no sabía qué cara hacer.
But so, I couldn't get it. I could not get it.
No lo podía hacer, no podía imitar la cara.
Ewan McGregor, Daniel, come over here. Okay.
Ewan McGregor le dice, a ver, ven para acá.
I want you to do a face like I did a very smelly fart.
Quiero que hagas una cara como que me acabo de echar un pequeño pedo.
Okay. It's a close-up scene, so you see everything on my face.
Es un close-up en la escena, así es que ven toda su cara.
You see my nostrils, up and down, up and down.
Ven como la nariz se le abre y se le cierra.
Everybody, cut.
Y todo, corte.
We're laughing. Ah, come
Todos
on.
se rieron.
George, Daniel, Mr. Logan. No, Daniel, come on, man.